Good evening and welcome to another race from Betamax Esports F1 2012 Championship. We're in Bahrain tonight. You've got myself, Fat Pants, and we've also got Magic that's going to be commentating as well.
Hello.
Excellent. So let's crack on. Get straight into it, and we're going to have a quick look at the lap for Bahrain.
Okay, here we are, a lap of the Bahrain circuit with the pits on our right-hand side, the main straight, KERS and DRS active at this point. Look out for the 100-metre board on the left-hand side and flick the car from 7th down into first gear at the apex. Sacrifice that one for turn 2. You want to open this corner up as much as possible. It's very easy to let the rear end snap on you and lose momentum. Now on the hill towards turn 4. 100-metre board once again. Feed the car into the right and don't let the rear jump away from you and step out on the exit because it dips down there. Turn 5 and 6, a great part of the circuit where you need to carry momentum, and then towards the hairpin of turn 8, a potential overtaking spot here in the race if you leave the door open. Now on the run up towards turn 9 and 10, the double left-hander, very easy to lock the inside front here on the left as it gets unloaded as you turn in at the apex. And again, not too much exit curb there, that will just lose you time and momentum onto this short straight towards turn 11 itself. Feed the car to the right-hand side and down through the gears from 7th down to 3rd, and then back up through the box as well as the track rises away from you through turn 11 and then 12. Keep it full throttle through this corner towards turn 13. Open up this corner as much as possible because that leads you on to this lovely long back straight towards the final corner. The track rises and then dips away from you, making braking quite hard into this last corner. 100-metre board there on your left-hand side, and feed the car into this last double apex right-hand corner. Very important you get a good exit here because you're vulnerable come race day into turn 1.
So there we have it. Let's have a quick little move of those. So yeah, welcome to the first what? We're not on first, we're on about the 8th race now, I think, of this season, aren't we? A little distracted as I've got. Yeah. Tell me about it. We are using, for those that don't know, and also I didn't know because I literally just accepted it just as we were getting on, a new format from YouTube for streaming, which is taking away the classic grey box on my screen anyway, and the chat channels grows as you're using it. So Hewitt's in chat. We'd appreciate any retweets and stuff. We also like comments where you do say about sick quality, because we perfectly agree with you as well, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
It's been a lot of work done this past week. And obviously we're going to have a chat about that in the race, as well as many other things. So, first couple of laps are in, and Williams has put a massive... just a massive distance between him and second.
Just frightening, isn't it?
Yeah, 131. Falcon's not here tonight. We have only got 6 people racing tonight, which is an improvement from last week. However, we might as well discuss it now. Obviously, in the week, if you've been reading the forums, we have had to ask people to kind of commit a bit more to the season, because the previous week was a really poor turnout. And I think 5 people started, only 4 people finished the race, for it. And, we're used to having lobbies of 14 people starting and maybe 10 finishing, after we've had the accidents and the normal stuff and that type of stuff. So it's good to see that we've got some, at least one new person racing tonight. But we are looking at regrowing this and making sure that the F1 doesn't die out. I think it's, we've discussed it previously, it's not really done itself any favours, 2012, has it?
No, it hasn't, not at all. I think it's driven quite a few of the people who genuinely loved it and would literally play it and practice it all the time. I think it's driven quite a few of those people away, unfortunately.
I think also, some people might not like to admit it, but I do think that it's got a balance in there of the skill level, which we've also got in the championship as well now. Slane's You see, even with Slane's a second in front of third place. Silver, and if I had to, I'd go Williams, well, Silver, and then Slane tonight.
Well, basking in the glory of my predictions last week, you're probably right there. Having said that, we ain't seen what Klutz 15's going to be doing.
No, we do have a history of people coming into our championship and taking pole on the first. I think the last 3 new drivers have done that.
Yeah, look at AFCAP.
Well, huge thanks to Wheelstand Pro for sponsoring the event, Pixbu as well. You know, and I might as well go through it while we're waiting for thing, but obviously Ava Media as well. Absolute top quality company, and without a shadow of a doubt, a top quality product. Currently using the Live Gamer HD to stream this, and all the live events that we're doing now are going to be using that product. So they've been very kind and decided to work with us a little bit, and yeah, I think everybody immediately can tell a huge difference in the quality. I'd be interested to see what it'll let me to select. Yeah, it still only lets me select 360 on the live stream.
Still looks good.
The product itself can easily push 1080. You know, I've been capping in 1080 all week. We've got we stream at 720. We think that streaming the quality is better at 720. I mean, we've discussed it as well. I don't think a lot of people need to stream as high as 720 for the size of the screens that most people watch on. I naturally watch on that smaller screen now.
I agree.
You know, for it.
That's what most people do.
But it's been good. You know, I can see that we're going to do a lot with this. And as we like to do, we are going to be pushing this, and literally we're going to really test it over the next couple of weeks and just throw everything at it. See, one thing that we really like about the product is that a lot of capture devices do boast about zero lag, you know, between what you're doing and what you're seeing on your screen, and to be honest, this backs that up 100%. Others really doubt it compared to what I've previously used, and then seeing how this one works. It is fantastic.
This is it, isn't it? I suppose with the experience that you've gained from doing all this, you can tell the differences in between products that perhaps other people wouldn't be able to see. I mean, it amazed me when I first saw it because the previous stream looked great, looked absolutely fantastic, and then everybody could see straight away as soon as you started streaming through this, the quality of it is excellent.
There's 5 minutes remaining in the session.
So we've got 5 minutes over. Silver's taken a second. He's just over a second faster than Slane. Johnson, boss, he's managed to pull that down. He was a full second behind. Clutter, we're at 134.531, so You see, I liked having that framed border round the last one. I like the grey setup.
Yeah, I wonder why they've changed it. I like that as well.
You know, for
But
it.
it seems to be just integrated totally into the normal YouTube thing now.
Yeah.
I presume that's part of this whole.
And I'm not trying to spam the chat box as such. I just want to see how far down that chat box will go. Times beef, unbelievable. Yeah, okay. I mean, the more that it's used, obviously that's going to look more settled in and actually blended in and stuff. App moderators, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I like it. Like a video. Sorry, I shouldn't be looking at the different settings that we can do.
No. Perhaps we should focus on our viewers.
Yes. Yeah.
Or maybe, and this is a revolutionary idea. We could talk about what's going on in the actual racing.
We could do. Things haven't moved at all.
Not really.
No, Johnson's actually pipped in front though. Actually, so yeah, he's gone third. We're at eight viewers, so if we can get some
one's just gone.
support and the rest of it. Got 3 likes.
They got bored when we started talking about the time.
Yeah.
They'd rather just hear us ramble on.
We will be playing a grid lobby as well later on. Oh, I like that from God. Did I really just do that on stream? I mean, I really like the Google Plus share. Not, ooh, I like Google Plus. But yeah, it's yeah, Google Plus has just shared it by looking like it's automatically embedding the video.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, tonight's kind of a big test. We've not streamed with this equipment to YouTube yet. So, you know, right, it's great. I think it's working really well. The product itself holds up, does well. It works differently when you are using it. You don't, I know it sounds daft, but I have to have, when I use the other one, we'll just call it the other one for now, we won't go into brands yet, but I had to have...
Well, no, especially since you're saying one's better.
Yeah. I had to have both programs open, whereas with this one, I can completely ignore the capture stuff. I don't have to open it to use it with XSplit, which obviously itself...
It's all done from the card inside, rather than it requiring an external program.
Yeah. Well, it's still got an external program, theoretically, that comes with it. But what I'm more getting at is that with the other one, I had to open up that external program and XSplit, and then I had to import the video and keep them both open. With this one, I don't have to run it, so it's less CPU usage of it.
I get you.
So I said we did a 4.5 hour stream, and it dropped 160 frames while I was setting it up, and then it stood solid.
So, who is this marvellous company?
Ava Media.
Yeah, I just don't think you've mentioned who they are yet.
Oh, I think I did earlier on. Unsure, but well worth a lot.
Yeah, I suppose it won't hurt, will it?
Nah, definitely not. They'll be getting mentioned quite a bit, to be honest. And obviously, don't forget the main people behind this particular event, Wheel Stand Pro, and our main official sponsors, Pixwoo. So
without who, we couldn't have done any of it.
No, without a shadow of a doubt. And it's, you know, it's something that we are extremely grateful for. We are very, very, very lucky to be able to work with some of the companies that we do. And obviously, you know, give them all credit and stuff. I know that, you know, we headbutt sometimes with some of the challenges in the game that come, but obviously Codemasters have supported us massively as well over the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so... And do listen to feedback. They do give us the opportunity to feedback as well about the games. And, you know, we've built up that relationship over a couple of games now, and it looks like that we might be able to start looking at doing something with Grid as well.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's something we should definitely be looking into.
Which we will be on Grid after this. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it's definitely going to be happening.
I think I will be.
Yeah, you might not.
Fortunately. Still, that might lead to some cleaner racing. With the wet tyres on.
Did we actually check the weather of the race?
Yeah, no, I didn't mention it. It's no chance of rain at all.
Okay.
I had to put wet tyres.
We'll be going to track shortly, be aware.
Yeah.
Clear.
Nobody had any time penalties or anything, did they?
Not that I could see.
So, yeah, we've got off first and onto first corner with him.
All gone quite
Yeah.
nicely.
Everyone's packed out. I think that it's stopped in the same style. Let's get these lifted up a little bit. There we go.
Fantastic.
Drop back down to these a bit. I think Williams is pulling off a little bit.
Oh, was.
So is that, we've got silver behind that there. Yeah. That's bad when we're beginning to recognise the cars, isn't it? Morgan's fourth, so Slane's dropped back.
Whoa, look at that.
Oh!
Oh dear.
crazy. That was Williams, wasn't
Wow.
it? So
Was indeed.
I managed to stick with silver through that.
Yeah, the race for first seems to be hotting up.
Oh, he's got him there. Just pushing as well. Why Johnson? Yeah, the other two have gone. Coming across the corner. Oh, Johnson's had him, yeah. I don't think it's Williams behind. So, but then again, he was pointing left. Behind Silver.
No, it's Morgan.
Right, okay.
Then Williams. Then Slane. Then Clutters.
That's the problem coming out of the blocks with still really cold tyres. Once they've warmed them up, it's going to be quite hard, I think, for people to start passing on this.
Yeah, the newer tracks don't make it particularly easy to pass anyway. No. You know what I mean? There seem to be set points in the track where you can overtake. I think it's a bit of a shame. Johnson is commenting on the video while also racing.
He's doing a Hewitt.
But should I say while leading the race?
Yeah. Looks like Williams has moved up to third.
Yeah, he has. He's catching Silver as well.
Silver seems to be catching on the pace of Johnson here as well. Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Look at this. He's got his DRS, yeah. Problem is he's got to have some good brakes for this bit. Coming off DRS after pushing that hard.
Look at that.
Yeah. All three of them were tight round that section.
Did you watch the Formula 1 this morning?
I actually didn't. I had every intention of watching it. It's a difficult thing when it's 5 AM. Getting up in
It's the most fun, is it?
Oh, Johnson's just had a wobble back there.
What did you think about the winner? Surprise or just following up on the potential that he showed last year?
I think more following up. To be honest, in a way, I'm never really surprised at anybody that wins. Alright, Morgan's gone. Just because they are some of the world's most elite racers, they all deserve a winning spot.
Yeah.
You know, for it. They're all capable of winning before they go out on the track. The RS should open up here. Yeah, they're all completely capable of winning a race. It's normally, obviously, the cars.
Wow!
Yeah.
Can he hold it, though? Can he hold it?
He's held it, but...
Yeah, he's got inside line. Ooh. That's top draw.
Oh.
Who blinks first?
Oh, yeah, he's pushed hard. Oh, unlucky.
Oh.
No, he's kept it.
Yeah, Silver had to just keep it down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nicely tucked in behind him there. But yeah, what I'm more looking forward to is possibly the next race. And seeing how the mechanics of the cars are going to be working out. Who's happy with the car after a full practice qualifying race? You know, changes will be made,
Well,
and then
Raikkonen did say, didn't he, on his as he was coming back after winning on the radio, that he said to his team, "I told you the car was good."
Yeah.
So I think they're going to be very happy with what they've done.
Yeah. I thought Williams was going to go there. Others seem to slow down quite a bit there. Who was it that retired? I didn't see.
Hey?
Who was it that retired?
When?
Who did?
When?
Just then. I thought you said somebody retired.
No, I said he's gone for tyres.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm with you now.
Silver's made an early stop there.
He did have a. Did he have a bit of a spin?
I don't think so.
I'd say 23 laps on one set of tyres seems to be
As to whether he's changed his tyre type or not. Well, they all started on the yellows.
Let's have a quick bus through the pack. Slane now in third. Clutters in fourth. You've got Silver. He's still on yellows, so.
Yeah.
Look at this from Johnson's point of view. Oh, looked like I just joined back with Johnson as he was beginning to power slide. Still got Slane behind in third. Williams is he's escaping a bit now, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm just watching him. All seems to have spaced himself out a little bit. Just have to wait and see what happens. But while we've got a little bit of a break, I have to ask you. Oh dear, I think Williams' tires have gone off. Yeah, they have indeed. Now then, did Silver make the right call? Let's see. On Silver now.
Slane's just gone past. It's going to be tight. No.
It isn't. Silver made a very good call there. Oh, but less of a good corner. Still, put it where he needed to put it. If that's the case, if these tyres are going to go after 8 laps, it's another pit stop for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, what have we got? We've got Slane, Butter's the new guy, in Johnson. We still have to pit. So, something's going on.
Oh. Sorry, Wayne, I was about to ask you about games coming out this year and if there's anything you're looking forward to. Back off there, surely. Yeah. Oh dear. Thought there was more of a wobble there from Silver. Not used to DRS, I didn't think he noticed he's got it then.
Oh, Williams has got it.
Yeah. So I'll ask you again.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. Just every time I do that, So yeah, apart from the obvious, Grand Theft Auto 4,
5.
Is there anything? Sorry, Grand Theft Auto 5. Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to that's coming out over the next few months?
Genuinely, my answer before what you just said was Grand Theft Auto 5. That is my answer for this year. The whole.
I think half the world's going to buy that though.
Yeah, the whole. My main focus at the moment is Destiny. Just in general as a game. But there's not much that I've absolutely ripped apart every single bit of information which has been out. We have our own little mini-series going, about the game when info does come out. And as soon as Bungie have launched all that info, they've done concept art, they've done a trailer, they've done the PS4 announcement trailer as well separately, and then nothing's come. There's nothing else that's out there. They keep posting up more concept art pictures, but the ones that have already been released and just putting another comment on it. The thing is that Bungie know how to release a game. They know how to build you up to it. They're crazy for it. I'm always interested in a new Modern Warfare. And there's already talks of Modern Warfare 4. I'm not a huge fan of Treyarch in the COD, like series. I do like Infinity Ward. I take to it more.
Which one have Treyarch done?
They're the Black Ops, World at War.
Right.
Those style, they kind of alternate them, whereas Modern Warfare is just Infinity Ward.
What's the difference?
honestly, I couldn't tell you. It used to be like with World at War, you got vehicles, and I wasn't really a fan of the vehicles in a COD game.
Right.
But it just always seems to be that when Treyarch release, I just don't play it as much. It might be a psychological thing, but there's a lot of people that also feel like that. What about yourself? What are you waiting for?
Sorry, did you? I lost you then for a second. I was just about to say about Call of Duty. It's very strange because when that came out, I played it, and we discussed before how it stopped me playing Halo 4, which I didn't think anything would after that came out.
Yeah.
Hammered that, and I got on Call of Duty, and it blew me away. It was fantastic, and yet the game I've gone back to now. Oh dear!
Wow.
Well, got to know what to say about that one. Sorry, and the game I've gone back to is Halo 4, and I can't get enough of that now.
Yeah.
Whereas Call of Duty, I think it's all right, but for some reason it's got nowhere near the draw that it had earlier on. I don't know why that is.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, I went back on Call of Duty, as you know, this week, and I've really enjoyed playing it. But
that night was a perfect. That was a perfect.
oh,
Oh dear, the touching. Wow. Whoa. Bit of a nibble there.
Oh, he's got him on the inside.
Kept it, or has he? Oh dear.
Thought he was going to gravel trap that then.
Lift it off then.
Just drop back to it.
Don't benefit though. Look at this. Try and cut under. Oh, he didn't. Oh. Yeah. So sorry. The other night was a perfect example. Was it last night we were playing Halo, or the night before?
Last night we played Halo.
But we played Call of Duty first, and I was playing it, and it was perfectly alright, but as soon as we got on Halo, I had a whale of a time.
Yeah.
It's a very strange thing, so I'm quite looking forward to a new Call of Duty to see if there is a difference there.
Yeah.
It certainly opened up that particular game to me when I wasn't really bothered about it before, but I shall definitely pick up the new one. As far as games I'm looking forward to this year, I'm unsure. There's a few that look interesting, but I don't know whether I'll pick them up. I've been bitten by Assassin's Creed 3. I bought that the other week, thinking, oh, fantastic, and that I've not really bothered playing it.
No.
So it's one of them. I mean, there's obviously Gears of War. Dead Island Riptide looks interesting, but is it worth paying for when you've got the likes of Left 4 Dead 2? Probably not. Bioshock Infinite, once again bitten by Bioshock 2, because the first one I played and was ranked there as one of the top games I've played, because I played that from start to finish and loved it. Got absolutely
Silver's got it.
Storyline. Oh no, yeah, cracked off there, didn't he? Yeah, got really invested in the storyline. I thought the twists in it were fantastic, and the whole thing was excellent.
Yeah.
Bioshock 2 came along, picked it up straight away, and it was a big disappointment, to be fair, because it looked like they'd literally just gone, let's just do the same game again with a different main character,
Yeah.
So those a bit. Oh dear, Silver. Yeah, so there's those. I'm personally really fancying Injustice, Gods Amongst Us, or Among Us. That looks fantastic. Been waiting for a DC-related beat-em-up to come out for a long time that doesn't involve Mortal Kombat and isn't rubbish. So, you know, I'll be looking at that with interest. But once again, whether I'll pick it up or not, I don't know.
See, the whole thing is that, I mean, I'm massively looking forward to Elder Scrolls Online, which is, you know, and I am feeling, you know, like a big, you know, like changing my attitude towards PC gaming. You know, granted, you know, I've got a tower that can play it, but it's, you know, it's still so restricted with what I've got. That's the only thing. It's the cost of playing good games on that.
This is the problem with it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at some of them sometimes, like The Witcher, for example, The Witcher 2.
Yes.
I had that on the Xbox, played that. That was fantastic. But then I'd watch videos of it, and it spoilt the Xbox version for me. Because, you know, playing it on a really top-end PC on ultra level, you know, like detail, just blows it away.
Yeah.
Absolutely blows it away.
And as an example, got the same tower is the one that I'm using, and he played The Witcher on it and really rated it, loved it, got The Witcher 2, and he had to play it on the lowest settings, you know, for it. And this is, you know, 6 gig of RAM, i5 processor, you know, it's got its own graphics card.
Graphics card, isn't it?
Yeah.
That does it.
Yeah.
That's the main problem. That's the biggest cost in buying a PC.
Yeah.
You can get a PA up, Silver's in. Wow, 14. So is he going to swap to white tyres then and go to the end of the race? Looks like it. Is indeed.
But it's like, you know, your costs of, you know, graphics cards.
Well, you can buy a processor for a fairly reasonable price still. You know, you pay more obviously the higher up you get, but you can get one that'll play most games nowadays. For a reasonable price. Same with a motherboard. You can pick up some cracking towers. Hard drives have started to come back down again now. The price of them is dropping. You can pick up, you know, like a 2 terabyte internal hard drive for what is technically peanuts when you consider the amount of space that gives you.
Yeah.
It's all about the graphics card. You want a graphics card that's going to play, you know, those
games
as you want them, and you're looking 250.
Yeah, but it's like, as you know already, I've been studying, you know, all the bits and bobs about making my own one, you know, for it. And best value that I can find and most recommended at the moment is the Seagate Barracuda. And your price for that, which is a 2 terabyte hard drive, is only £70 now.
It's ludicrous, isn't it?
You know, for it.
Ludicrous. A 2 terabyte drive for 70 quid.
Now, what is absolutely ludicrous is your graphics cards. And we mentioned it the other week, the new, what was it?
Titan.
Yeah, the Titan. Now, Titan at the moment is, I think it's 6 gigabyte graphics card, the GTX Titan, and it's you're looking at £859 alone.
The thing is, you don't need it.
No, not at all.
You don't need it all. So in your mind then, having read about this, where's the compromise? How far up do you go? Oh, Morgan's gone. Oh, no,
He'd already retired, yeah. Where do you go? It's a difficult one. I don't think that you need to spend a huge amount. Knowing what I've got in mind and knowing, you know, a little bit, it really is just a little bit, you know, at the moment, but I think that your graphics card should be the bulk of your cost, you know, for it. But at the moment, one of the bits of RAM that I've been looking for is £50 for 8 gigabyte, you know, for a Kingston HyperX. That's the one that I've got wrote down. So currently I've got 6, but it's I said £50 nothing to just buy to start it off, if you know what I mean.
No, I like that blue stuff, me. The Corsair, is it?
Yeah.
Got them spikes on the top.
Yeah.
I read that's got a lot of good reviews.
You see, they also do. There's the ones that I think are pipping that, for it. That's the blue version that you're on about, aren't you?
There's a gold version as well.
Yeah, they do a Corsair Vengeance 2, which is red.
Oh right.
And they're £59. Alright. And yeah, they do look like something which is out of a spaceship, to be honest. I'd love a tower just to open up and look just as good on the inside as the outside.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see things with like your costs of stuff between like your i5 and your i7. For an i5 at the moment you're roughly looking at about 180. Wow. Been on clutter for a while and it's just gone into the wall. Thought we were going to have a write-off.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Your i5 processor, currently you're looking at about £180 for it.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're spending that amount of money, you've got to consider the i7. Your i7's the 270. So £90 more, and you pretty much get top dog, what's out at the moment.
Yeah.
But then that's when you've got to start really thinking about how far you're going to be powering this. What is it you're going to be doing? And as I said, with this type of stuff, I'm a bit of an amateur. I have got a bit of an understanding. I'm beginning to, I've been studying it for about 6 weeks, so stuff's not becoming foreign when I hear it now. And, and it's not much at all, but, I was so happy the other day when I installed this, piece of equipment, turned it back on and everything worked. It's just like, great. But there's so much to take in.
Where would you go with the graphics card at the minute?
Me, I'd go mid-range. I use a GT 320, for it at the moment. Personally, I'd stop with NVIDIA, but that's through my experience of using their product already. I
think a lot of games automatically work with it as well.
Yeah. Well, I regularly.
The AMD versions don't seem to have that compatibility out of the box, as it were. You have to mess about with them.
Yeah.
You get the same results once you've messed about with them, but
yeah. But it's the with them, it's a couple of years old, this tower, and it is entry-level graphics card, for it. But it still improves every time that there's a new driver, update for it, and the fact that they still offer support and development of that product. So to me personally, I wouldn't move. Yeah.
You get that feeling that you're gonna be supported for a while if you buy one of their products, rather than it just be right. The new ones aren't now. Forget about you.
Yeah.
So for the viewers at home, what is this mythical mid-range graphics card?
Mid-range one. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the model of them. I've looked at about 8. See, the one thing that I haven't studied yet is your monitors.
Oh yeah.
Got a bit of info on that stuff.
See, that don't bother me because I'd literally just use my TV. It's also, if you're just using a TV, it limits the need for quite as much graphic power as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I mean, a lot of them are capable of powering monitors way higher than 1080p. But you need it.
That was my notice of the night on Halo. Where was our notice of the night on Halo? That was literally a spare of the moment thing. We don't normally game on a Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly, Posidenks. It was just one of them things.
That's Wolfie, by the way.
I know who it is.
I've got my graphics card now. So, in the moment, the one that I've been looking at, the one with a lot of red pen round it, is the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 670, which you look of cost should be about 280, 290 pounds. That's what you should be aiming to pick it up at.
I think it's worth going for that over the 680 purely because of the cost.
Yeah.
There's not that much difference. Oh dear.
Wow.
A little bit of rubbing there.
Yeah, it's silver in front, isn't it?
Yes. But Wolfie, my plan is at some point this week or next week to have a classic Halo maps night. I'd like to get as many people playing and just play all sorts of different game variants on all the the old classic maps from Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3 and Halo Reach. It would be brilliant if you could chuck those into matchmaking.
Have you, out of interest, by the way, although what we're going to get, no, he's letting go past, clean. Have you seen Project Shield from NVIDIA yet?
No.
No. Imagine a much more depth Xbox controller, kind of like the old GameCube, controller, and more Dreamcast controller actually, the size of it,
right.
with a little flip-up screen on it. Well, that's what NVIDIA are bringing out to the market.
And what's the screen for?
Gaming on. Your controller is the actual console. So, Android based.
The only problem with these things is it's the same thing that's bit the PS Vita and the PSP before it. The problem is, and why the DS is so successful, is because you can't play these top-end games on a portable device.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
I on my PS Vita I had Uncharted, I had Gravity Rush. You know what I mean? All these games that are really, in depth and you play and very cinematic driven. Doesn't work. What you want on a portable game is pick up and play.
Yeah.
And Android games before I used it. That's why people spend so much money on them, because they pick up and play and they're really cheap.
Well,
that was proven by the whole grid experiment, and it must have been an experiment.
Yeah.
There's no way that was just somebody's quirky little idea. Oh, I know, let's just whack that on for £2.50.
Yeah.
I really do think that microtransactions are the way forward.
Oh yeah.
You charge people £3 to £5 for a game, or £2 to £5 for a game, and they'll buy it. They're far more likely to buy a few of those games rather than one big purchase.
Yeah. Look at how many people that we've played with over the last couple of weeks, where we've invited them and said, "Oh, you've got Grid." I said, "Well, of course I have. It was only £2.50."
Yeah,
exactly.
For it. Everyone's got it.
People just bought it.
I don't know anybody who hasn't got it.
But at the same time, it's been that long since I've actually bought a game from the market. I didn't realise that PayPal was integrated in it.
No, I didn't know that either.
I think that I actually did a small article on it months ago, to be honest. But I'd never actually gone and trialled it. And I think it's brilliant that I don't always have to rely on points.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole point. See why you have to buy something to buy something. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just charge me normal money. That's as long as I can do that, that's fine.
I still believe that points should be a currency in game as well.
Oh, so you can earn it.
Not so much that. Trade it.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Hand on the ankle there.
So yeah, I think that Microsoft points should be tradable between people.
I suppose the problem with that is, as soon as you start doing that, there's always somebody who's going to want to try and screw other people over.
Yeah.
That's the main concern I have with anything like that. There's always people who find some loophole. Spoil it for the rest of it.
Yeah.
One thing I would just like to quickly get off my chest. I was messing about with my PS Vita, not last night, the night before, and I discovered that I've got the original God of War, the HD update thing that they did.
Right.
Same game, just with HD graphics. I discovered that was playable via remote play. So you can play that from your PlayStation on your PS Vita.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. But why can't you do that with every single game? I think so many more people would own a PS Vita if that was the case.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. I bought mine on a whim. You know what I'm like, early adopter. Always.
Yeah.
And I bought it, and it's a cracking piece of kit. Don't use it anywhere near enough. But for pick up and play games, as I said, it's fantastic. But that I thought was a really good. I mean, if I could lay in bed and play Batman Arkham Asylum, that would be pretty much early night.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know why you can't. There seems to be no reason for you not to be able to, other than they've gone, no, we're not going to allow that. It seems ridiculous to have a feature on a thing that you advertise and you talk about a lot, and then you go, yeah, we'll just not bother implementing it. We promised the world, and we're just going to give them nothing. Even though they've just spent 40 quid on a memory card. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go.
These cars do look glorious on this. I can't wait to play it back in HD. I really can't.
Stream looks grand. I mean, Stream looks grand at 360. It really does. Look excellent.
Yes, Stuart, we will be having a few games on grid straight after as well. Let's have a quick look where everybody is. Slain in 4. Still got Johnson and Silver battling out. That's where the race is.
Certainly is. Him up though. Oh. And then Johnson's going to get DRS.
Do well if he comes away with that.
Got DRS as well, that's class.
Really?
Yeah, but it didn't seem to have done him any good.
Oh.
Silver, cheeky little cutback, that was beautiful. Tiny little bit of sliding going on now though, isn't there? Tyres are just starting to go, I think. Was it not Silver that came in first for both his sets of tyres though?
Yes. Yeah, Silver came in on lap 6.
Then he came in before everybody else for his second set, so this will be going before everybody else is doing. So they don't fall off that cliff, innit?
See, the frustrating thing with what we were talking about earlier on with COD is that COD, from a casting point of view, has got everything going for it.
Yeah, if we ain't got, well, let's not talk about the players themselves.
Yeah, I'm so tempted with a 1 versus 1 tournament. I really am.
Bottom COD?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Just to try all the commentating side of things. Nothing serious, nothing. No proper rule set.
Oh, set it up then.
Oh yeah.
Sure, we'll have no difficulty. Look at all the support we got after over FIFA.
Yeah. Silver's run away with that now. 1 lap to go. Just don't want any mistakes or catching anything. I'm gonna go and have a look at Williams quickly, see how far out he is. Oh!
Wow.
That was a good point to.
Slow this down.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just?
Is it his tyres which have gone, or was it just a bad corner?
His tyres have gone. I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon he swapped for the time.
That was crazy, that was.
He's on these now, and these do go.
Yeah. Yeah, wide again. Oh, wobble. He didn't let up round that one, did he?
Nope. The other two.
Yeah, he's just got this last corner to go, hasn't he? Oh! Well, the two should just be pipping in onto that final corner now. Oh, I thought he was going to have a wobble and crash into that barrier. Could you imagine? Silver's safely around it.
Finishes it comfortably after that.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. We're going to drop into the lobby now. So please excuse any swearing or anything that you might hear. These guys have been racing for the last hour in their own little lobby, so you know it's always a danger. Let's just drop into the lobby now. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I shall catch you later.
Right,
All right,
no
mate.
worries. See you in a bit.
Bud.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye. Guys,
Dude.
try and limit swearing if possible. Let's yeah, let us know when you've got everything, dude.
Yes.
I'm going to grid as soon as you're done. So stream's still on.
Yep. Sorted.
Cool. Right. I'm gonna go set up a lobby.
Right. Okay.
Alright, speak to you in a
Nice
second.
one. Yeah.
So then guys, who's still watching? 'Cause I love the start of grid. Evening, dude. Anyone else say that they were coming over or not, Andy?
Nah, because it's quite funny because we'll go off for race.
What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. He's yeah.
Alright. Crazy. Dude. Alright, ready up. I'm only on until about, well, I'm going to be off by 11 o'clock.
It was alright, yeah. Nothing spectacular.
Hey? Wobble on there. Oh, I almost spun that then. No, I managed to get around that corner, but it was a corner after it. Put a little bit too much faith sometimes into locking up to brake rather than actually braking. Didn't need that. Did not need that. I've been absolutely perfect since that.
That was a big year.
Oh, I've been really.
exactly what you did on that corner.
Yeah.
That's just fell off.
You know what? I just took that line literally on the barrier just to get seconds on you. Literally. We're talking like millimetres between me and the barrier on that left then. That was crazy, man.
That's when you get the one roll.
Yeah.
On that.
We appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Just had the email through. Oh. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Hello.
What? I don't reckon I'm going to be on long, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm seriously tired. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How on earth I didn't hit you then? And then. Oh, I'm going to go through that side. Quieting down a bit, now it's getting mid-season. Huh. Edge. Thing is, it's your connection in that game. This one you don't have a problem. As soon as you touch F1, you're glitching all over. Hey? I think so, yeah. I think it'll just be me though. I think I want to come over the Saturday. That's when teams are playing and stuff, so. Because it's free for all on the Friday for Halo. Yeah, I've got the weekend off, so it's just a shame not to go. It's just obviously driving all that way. Just when you're not even competing or doing anything. How have we been doing in scrims? See, I'm relying on your accident now. Do you know what? It's like on demand, isn't it? God, I had to brake hard. I got through it, but gotta push that. Four years. Don't get it wrong.
Oh! Race over, kid.
That was me red car, You didn't hit my red car?
Yeah. Go on. Alright, we'll have one more in the F3s in Spa. I'm gonna do one.
Come on.
Got 2 weeks left of work and I'm off for 2 weeks.
I'm off the week after Easter.
Yeah. But that's it. EGL's that first weekend, isn't it? So, genuinely, I took the weekend off for EGL, and then I was just like, do you know what? It's fresh start of holiday allocation. I'm just gonna have 2 weeks off. So yeah, I'm half tempted to see if Ollie's doing anything Saturday. I might just go to his. Just have a stopover visit while I'm in the area. I have done. I haven't got it, but I have done. Oh, God, I did well to hold that. Have they? They've not even got a cockpit view, have they? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it 4 years and then buy it for £2.70 then. Oh, crazy. I'm just going to cruise past you. Now I'll put my foot down. Yeah. It's hilarious. Yeah. Again. That's crazy. Can't believe I've gone on last lap. Twice. How would you not have finished yet? I was just coming out of that final corner then. Andy, it's yeah, it's me as well. I just can't believe the quality of that stream. It's unbelievable. Right, anyone who's watching, we're off now.
Yeah, let's do
Right,
Yeah.
in a bit.